Hey, all you wonderful people. Well, we're going to jump right into this one. I am going back. I was doing some research today and I was actually looking into the Carly Trent Gary Simpson thing and trying to find out if there was some evidence that he could not read and write, because that's what I've been told. I was also trying to look for where I found the information about the note that was supposedly left in the van that got him convicted to 25 years in prison. Well, in my search, wound up coming across it was June the 16th of 2021. It was the day after Summer disappeared, and Jeff Bobo had wrote an article about it. And as you'll see, it says June 16th, so we know that was the date. Yeah, and of course, it starts out with Rogersville as the first full day concluded in the search for 5-year-old Summer Wells. Law enforcement officials call on the residents to inspect any place on their property where a child could be hidden. You don't think too much about that, right? But things pop out to me. They are asking residents to look for any place a child could have been hidden. Not that could be hiding, not where she could be hiding, but where somebody could have hidden her. Just jumps out at me, and I think it's weird. So then we have the communications are limited between the boots on the ground and various agencies attempting to coordinate this effort, Lawson noted. As for the possibility of foul play, Lawson said the investigation is ongoing and Summers' family is cooperating, but the main focus at this time is the search. So this was literally the day after Summer went missing, and they were considering foul play at that time. That's telling something. That's a telltale sign, something that they found out something that first night. It says Summer was reported missing around 6:30 p.m. Tuesday, and late Wednesday morning an Amber Alert was issued. That's evidently because of what they found out on Tuesday, that they thought foul play was involved. Says TBI spokesperson Leslie Earhart said Summer was last seen outside her home in the 100 block of Ben Hill Road, which is located in the Beech Creek community in south central Hawkins County near the Sullivan County line. This was literally an hour or hours after they issued the Amber Alert. I do not think that Leslie Earhart is going to get it that wrong when she says that she was last seen outside her home. Don't think she's going to make that big of a mistake. Witnesses told police she was wearing gray pants and a pink shirt and was possibly barefooted. She's 3 feet tall and 40 pounds with blonde hair and blue eyes. Witnesses. It says witnesses told police. Now, just in my opinion, and I'm just throwing that out there, guys, if it was grandma, mom, dad, or brothers, wouldn't they have said family have told the police that she could be wearing this? I don't think they would have used the word witness. And I know that because we were so concentrated on a 5-year-old child being missing and then all the other stuff that's happened throughout this past 16 months, we weren't concentrating on specific words that were being used. But going back and thinking, considering the word witnesses, not one witness, but witnesses, multiple people. And I do believe if it had been the family, they would have said family, or they would have named the family. Upon issuing the Amber Alert Wednesday morning, the TBI stated new information and growing concern about the well-being of Summer Wells has us now issuing a statewide Amber Alert. So, like I've said, something between Tuesday and Wednesday morning drastically happened. Possibly it had something to do with those 911 calls they still have not released. Maybe it has something to do with what the witnesses told them or what they witnessed. Earhart stated during a press conference Wednesday afternoon, however, that she couldn't expand upon that new information except to say an Amber Alert is issued when it is believed a child is in imminent danger or bodily harm or death. The bottom line is we don't know where she is at this time, Earhart said. There was an initial search, and the sheriff's office acted on information available at the time. As we've learned more into the first several hours of today, which would have been Wednesday, it led us to issue an Amber Alert. I just find it all a little weird. And this is the part that I find a little weird myself right here. It's been a very intense 21 hours. So it was 21 hours from the time she was reported missing, with a lot of searching and a lot of investigation by 19 different agencies. Lawson said during Wednesday's press conference, "Today we've had more than 100 people in the woods searching from throughout the whole region. And we also have agents from TBI and FBI assisting my office." Now, my biggest question here is, if they honestly thought that she was lost in the woods, wouldn't they have had more searchers working than they would have had investigators? I mean, if they had that many investigators looking into this, what do they know? What did they find out from Tuesday until Wednesday morning? I mean, I know I'm pushing it just a little bit here, guys, but seriously, think. I mean, if she was lost in the woods or wandered off, whatever, they would have been more concentrating on the searching and the search efforts and getting as many people out there as they could find. And we've all criticized Ronnie Lawson, which, yeah, I agree. But we've all criticized him for telling neighbors to search your own property and do this and do that and do the other. Did it ever occur to us that maybe he was that was lip service, busy work, because they already knew something else? They already knew that none of these neighbors were going to find her. They already knew the child was in imminent danger for a specific reason, and that's why they had all 19 different agencies investigating. I mean, why do you have to have so many agencies investigating a child if she wanders off into the woods? Don't sound right to me. And like I said, maybe we don't need the public to help, was because they knew that child wasn't there. Now, why they couldn't come out and tell us, or why they still can't come out and tell us, is beyond me. But it does make you wonder. Maybe that's why he was telling everybody, search your own buildings. We don't need the public's help. Because if you'll remember, it was literally right after they did the Amber Alert on Wednesday that he made that statement. We don't need the public's help. Just food for thought, guys. Let me know what you think. Tell me your thoughts and opinions. And let's pray a little bit more that hopefully Summer is brought home safe and sound soon. And if she can't be brought home safe and sound, at least bring her home so she can be laid to rest. Love, hugs, and prayers to everyone. And I'll see you on the next video.